Hi folks, it's Richard back again, CRO expert and somewhat digital nomad. Now, I want to follow up with yesterday's video about psychology and all those sort of things, and I want to discuss with you about some influential books in the CRO experimentation world that really helped me out in terms of having a good framework and understanding of how to conduct experiments, how to look at qualitative and quantitative data, how to form a hypothesis and a test, or do a test that's going to test the hypothesis, and being able to measure the stats and all those sort of things. So one of the biggest books, the most influential books I've read is Trustworthy Online Controlled Experiments. This is a book by Ron Kahavi and some other authors there, and it's a really good book in terms of explaining the, sort of basics of A/B testing, the sort of statistical knowledge that you'll need to apply in a practical sense. It doesn't go too hard out into it. It might be a bit much for some people, but it's really good in terms of explaining those sort of things, those statistical concepts. And I think what I got out of it was really understanding what's your true North Star metric, and are your tests contributing towards your North Star metric. And yeah, I think it's a really good book starting out. Another good book that I recommend this is a bit of an old school one. It's a bit outdated, but it's Web Analytics 2.0 by Avinash Kaushik, and he's one of the old school OG guys in the experimentation field. And I think it might be outdated in terms of the specifics, but at least in terms of the the meta skills, the mindset, it's actually really handy and useful. So those are two physical books that I want to mention. Now I'll just quickly show you some other books that helped me out. Okay, so I've only got 30 seconds. So the other book I really recommend is You Should Test That. It's by Chris Goward, really influential. The other one is Nudge, Improving Decisions About Health, Wealth, and Happiness. I've been through this one here. What's the other one? This is pretty hardcore, but it's pretty good. Statistical Methods in Online A/B Testing. And that's pretty much it.